Hey, my friend, guess what day it is today? It's delivery day. I got something for Sin 7. Now, I know when most runners talk about gear, they are talking about backpacks, clothing, shorts, runners, that kind of thing. Mine's a little bit different, but equally as important. So let's have a look, shall we? I am super pumped. And Stephen J. Reid, this is all your fault. What is it? What is it? It is the Insta360. The Insta360 Action Cam, to be specific. I am super pumped and looking forward to playing with this. I will take this out to Sinister 7 and we will make sure that we film the run start with this because I think that'll be super fun. And you can't just buy the Insta360. You gotta buy some accessories. So, let's see what we got here. This is the invisible selfie stick. So I know you guys cannot see this because it is invisible. Look at that. Oh, I am super pumped to try this out. I think maybe, just maybe, we will have to try this out at November Project.
I'm spending money like I just got paid. $100 bills, tell them keep the change. Come on. Pop a bottle, about to make it rain. Let me give you something now to celebrate. Come on. And if you're wondering why I move the way I do, I just feel so good, good, good. Oh, 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 I just feel so good. I see the world through my thrift store shades, rose-colored lenses and a fake gold frame. Come on. Playing old rock songs on an air guitar, posing for your picture like a superstar. Yeah, come on. And if you're wondering why I move the way I do, I just feel so good, good, good. Oh, 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 I just feel so good.
Morning, my friends. It is taper week. I am out for my last long run, which is only 90 minutes today, which is super nice. And I'm out at Strathcona Science Park. Thought I'd come out for a nice quiet run. Turns out there's a mech race going on today, so it's a little busy out here, so we'll see what we can do. Anyways, I am so excited. 7 days, 1 week from Sinister 7, and we begin the taper right now.
I just feel so good, good, good. I just feel so good, good, good. I just feel so good, good, good. I just feel so good. I just feel so good.
It'll take a little bit of practice.
Just about every Sunday morning for the last 3 years, you'd be able to find me out with this crew, the Croissant Run Club. We get up and head out either at 6:30 or 7:30 or sometimes a little earlier if we've got more distance to cover, and we do this 10.5K loop through the Edmonton River Valley. And if you've never run the Edmonton River Valley, I would encourage you to do so. It's just gorgeous. But more than that, this is never about the run. This is always about the people, the community, and the good times.
I hadn't been able to get out with the Croissant Run Club for the last few weeks because I've been opting to do my longer runs out at Blackfoot, the 4 or 5 hour runs out on the trails at Blackfoot. So it was super nice this week before Sinister to be able to get back out with the crew, back up to Cafe Leva for croissants, breakfast sandwiches, some really good times, and lots of good coffee.
Well, there you have it. Last full weekend of training done. I am well into taper week. It's currently 3 days away from the Sinister 700 miler. And I've got to tell you, taper week for me is always a little bit odd. I always feel really heavy in the legs. I often feel like I've got some kind of nasty cold coming on, and this time's no different. I got a bit of a throat thing going on. I don't know if it's all in my head or if it's real, but it happens almost every single race. Come race day, I'm usually fine. So fingers crossed that this time is the exact same thing. So the good news is, for me, there is no failure. This is just about growth. So whatever happens out there, I will become a better person on the other side of it. So as an advocate for the prevention of gender-based violence, I'm reminded that the suffering I'm going to endure this weekend is completely voluntary. I can quit at any given time. And I'm reminded that not everybody has that option. There are many people living in abusive relationships that just simply don't have that choice. They don't have the option to just quit. It's not that easy. So for me, this weekend is about a test, it's about growth, it's about becoming a better man so that I can make a bigger impact on this world. So I want to encourage you, whatever your stretch target is, whatever your cause is, whatever your goal is, embrace it wholeheartedly. Stop sitting on the sidelines. Don't be a spectator in your own life. We all have the opportunity to be the change we want to see in this world. So wish me luck. Go out there, make beautiful shit happen, and I will see you on the other side of 100 miles.